Assalamu alaikum. Good morning. Are you hearing me, students? Please reply. Hurry up, reply me. Okay, very good of you. Walaikum assalam, all of you. I will start the lecture within some time. You have to show me your uniforms and your faces. Very good of you, Ziman. You are here. Okay, very good of you. You know that after 5 minutes, I will lock the meeting. If you remember, I have told you. Walaikum assalam, all of you. Fatma Kareem, very nice. You all are looking very nice in uniforms. Mehta Advani, can you show me yourself? Vimal, looking nice. Ishal, turn on your camera. Rumesa, Hamza, please show me yourself here. Today is also a literature review day, so you should be having your literature copies and books with you. I'm waiting for a while and then after that I will start my today's lecture. Okay, Ishal, looking very nice. Very nice, all girls. I have not seen any boy in the uniform here. Whether your front camera is not working, it's okay. I understand, it's okay. No problem. Okay, now I am going to tell you that when I am giving you some questions, you have to copy the questions, but give me answers in the chat box first so that I will move to another question. Okay, and complete your work in your home afterwards. Now I'm going to start my today's lecture. This is English literature lecture. I'm Mrs. Afshin Imran. This is lecture number 37. Okay. We are now revising the lesson, the Tempest from today. We have done Macbeth. Now the second one, which is included in your final term, I want to give you a review about Tempest in the form of different question answers. But I'm telling you that I'm giving you reference to the context today. Okay, you can take the help of your book, as well as you should have your copy and your stationery to do the work in your copies. Now, first of all, the statement number 1 is that I let you know why I have made this storm. Now, who will tell me from where you have taken this statement? First of all, copy the statement and find out that statement in your book so that you will be able to answer the questions of reference to the context. Okay? Now, hurry up, tell me. Who will tell me first? Tempest. Yes, I know it is Tempest because we are doing Tempest. Rumesa, Prospero. What is the spelling of Prospero, Rumesa? Now, I am showing you the questions which are related to this statement. Okay. First of all, I am showing you the questions, then you will reply. The first question is, from which chapter has the above line been taken? Remember, chapter, I'm not asking the play name. It means I'm not asking the Tempest. You have to find the chapter name. Chapter means the headings given in your book. Yes, you all have to do in the copy. Okay, I'm showing you the statement again. Okay, I'm showing you again. I let you know why I have made this storm. Okay. Now I'm coming to question number 1 again. From which chapter has the above line been taken? You have to tell me the chapter name, please. Hurry up. Tell me the chapter name. Very nice, Amal. I'm brightening strong. Fatma Kareem, very nice. You have given me the right answer. Hamza Mujtaba, Tempest is not the answer. It is the play name. It is not the chapter name. Okay. Chapters are given in your play. The headings which are given under the part of the play or over the part of the play. Okay. So you have to write the answer in the proper way. The above line has been taken from the chapter. Then you have to write the chapter name in the inverted commas. I hope you are understanding. Hamza Mustafa, again you are writing the wrong name. I am not asking the play name. This is the play name, The Tempest. The right answer is A Frightening Storm. Okay, now I am going to tell you question number 2. Who was speaking to whom? Very easy question. Who was speaking to whom? Now tell me the answer. Very easy. If you remember the story. Yes, Fatma, very nice. Prospero was speaking to Miranda. Very good. Prospero said to Miranda. Okay, very good answer, Miranda. Hamza Mustafa, you are giving me half answers. Why? I'm asking the question, who was speaking to whom? So write the full answer. It means I have asked the name of the listener as well as the speaker in the same question. Okay. Rumesa Abdul Ghaffar, Ishal Ali, can you show me your faces, please? Abdullah, Abdul Rahman, please show me your faces. I'm waiting for you. What about your cameras? Why you are not opening them? Abdul Rahman, show me. Hurry up. Next question is, where was the storm made? Very good, Abdul Rahman. I have seen you. Nice. Are you in the uniform? Yes or no? Show me your full. Show me your uniform, Abdul Rahman. Okay. Now the question number 3 is, where was the storm made? It means you have to write the name of the sea where the storm had come. Hurry up, tell me the answer. I'm waiting for the answer. Abdul Rahman, you are not wearing the uniform. It means I have to block you or I have to remove you from not from the class. Okay, it is the last warning for you. Next time you will be in the uniform. Okay, Ishal Ali, I have seen you. Very nice. Rumesa Abdul Ghaffar, I have not seen you. Abdul Rahman, don't forget next time. Okay. Yes, Hamza. The right answer, Mediterranean Sea. Okay. Now you have to write Mehta Advani, you have written the answer in the right way. The storm was made at Mediterranean Sea. Very good. The storm was made by magic. Bilad, I have not asking how the storm was made. I have asked the place where the storm was made. Okay. Okay, Abdul Rahman, it's okay. It doesn't matter. But please do it from next time. Okay, Rumesa, I have understood that you are working with me. Very good, but I cannot see your picture. Can you open your camera, please? Okay. Now there is another question. Question number 4 about the first statement. What was the situation? This is the You have to tell me the answer in 2 to 4 lines. So you can write in the summarized form what will be the answer of this question. But remember that, okay, Rumesh, I have seen your copy. Very nice of you. Can you show me your face? Now, I was telling you that what was the situation. I have given it in the past tense or past form because is written here in the question. So please remember that when you are writing the answer, you have to write in the past tense. Okay, please be very careful because when the question is in the past tense, you have to write the answer in the past tense. Otherwise, you have to write the answer in the present tense. Okay. Now, I think, Falia, can you show me your face? Okay. Now, I move to next statement. Be very careful. But for before that, I'm giving you some points which are helpful for you for the situation. Okay. If you remember, Prospero and Miranda were living on the island, and Prospero was telling the story of his past to his daughter. If you remember, Miranda didn't know anything about their past, but Prospero was telling that story about his past after the storm. Prospero was angry with his brother. If you remember, he was very much angry with his brother because of his evil deed. Prospero and his daughter were innocent at that time. If you remember, Prospero and his daughter were innocent, and his brother Antonio wanted to kill them so that he could take over the kingdom. Okay, so you have to tell us about the situation from little bit of background first, 2 or 3 lines, and then come to the topic. I hope you are understanding. Now I'm showing you statement number 2. Are you with me? Please tell me. Reply me the answer. Have you done statement number 1? Now I'm showing you statement number 2. The time has come for our lives to change. The time has come for our lives to change. Copy the statement number 2. Hurry up. Copy the statement number 2. Hurry up. Copy statement number 2. The time has come for our lives to change. Very easy. Rumesa, please don't write the situation at this moment. Leave the situations. Okay? You have to complete the situation questions after the class. Otherwise, you are wasting your time and you will not be able to concentrate on the lecture. Leave the question number 4 or about the situation. If your speed is very high, then you can do. Otherwise, leave it for afterwards, to do afterwards. Now, who will tell me the time has come for our lives to change? I'm showing you the first question. You all know that the first question must be, from which chapter has the above line been taken? Now tell me the chapter name. Hurry up. Chapter name. Again, I'm telling you the chapter name, not the play name. Okay, remember this thing. You have to tell me the chapter name. Mehda Advani, it's right answer, the island. Hamza Mustafa, okay, you were late. Okay, I'm showing you the statement one more time, but please be careful because it is the waste of time here. So please, please. Now the statement is, the time has come for our lives to change. Okay. Now I'm showing you The question, from which chapter has the above line been taken? It is question number 1. Okay, Zimal. Now, whether my voice is clear or not, tell me. Is it clear now? Okay, very good. Now, question number 1 is, from which chapter has the above line been taken? You have already told me the answer, but only one of you. So please, other people, show me the answer. Write the answer here in the chat box. Hurry up. Rumesa, what are you showing in your camera, please? Show me your copy or your face. Nothing else. Abdul Rahman, again you are wrong. Tempest. It is not the answer. I am asking you that you have to write the answer or write the chapter name. The island. Zimal is right. Meda was also right. Now I am showing next question. You all know that the next question will be about the speaker and the listener. Who was speaking to whom? Very easy. Who was speaking to whom? The above line has been taken from the Tempest. No, Abdul Rahman, it is wrong. It is wrong answer. The above line has been taken from the chapter, and then you will have to write the chapter name. That is the island, not Tempest. I'm telling you again and again, be very careful in writing the chapter name. I'm not asking the play name. Okay, very good answer. Prospero was speaking to Miranda. Very good, Abdurrahman. Okay, very easy. You know that in the first part of the play, Tempest, actually the Prospero was telling the story to Miranda. So most of the statements are were spoken by Prospero to Miranda. Okay, now I'm showing you next question. Question number 3. Which kind of life were they living on the island? You have to tell me about which kind of life were they living on the island. You have to. Now there is a net problem. So I was telling you about question number 3. Which kind of life were they living on the island? You have to tell me about their life. Okay. From your own side, you have to think about it and then tell me the answer. What kind of life they were living on the island? Who will tell me the answer? Now tell me, hurry up. Who will tell me the answer? Sameer and Sanya, can you show me your faces? Turn on your cameras. Okay. Who will tell me about the life? Do you remember they were alone there, but they were not living the comfortable life there. They were not living the luxury life. If you remember, Prospero was actually the king of Milan, ruler of Milan, but he was now living on the island. So what will be the answer here? Any one of you, can you give me the answer, please? Hurry up, I'm waiting for your answers. They were living alone and not living luxurious life. Very good answer. Very good answer, Rahman. Okay, very good answer. You can write in your own way the answer. Okay, because this is very easy thing. You can write in your own words. There is no proper answer given in the book. You have to write your own answers. Okay, Sameer, if your camera is not working, it's okay then. I hope you are doing the work with me. Okay. Mehta and Vani, they were not living a luxury life. They were alone on the island with an ugly looking servant, Caliban, and some spreads. Very good answer. Very good answer. Okay. Now I'm showing you the question number 4. That is also very easy. About the situation. What was the situation? You have to tell me about the situation again here, and you can write some points from me. I'm showing you some of the points for situation so that these points could help you in writing the situation. Listen to me very carefully. Prospero brought his enemies on the island. If you remember, he made the storm by the magic, and he brought his enemies on the island. They jumped on the beach, on the shore of the beach to save themselves. Prospero wanted them to be in his power. Why Prospero brought his enemies on the island? Because he wanted them to be in his power, under his control, actually. Prospero wanted them to realize their evil deed, because Prospero wanted them so that they would realize their evil deed and they would feel sorry for that. Okay, he actually did not want to take any revenge, but he just wanted them to realize that they had done very wrong thing with his own brother. Like Antonio has done this deed, had done this deed, evil deed with his brother. I hope you are understanding everything very clearly. Now, please reply whether you have understood till here or not. Please reply, say yes or no. Write yes or no in the chat box. Please tell me. Hurry up. So that I could move for other references. Very good of you. Okay. Very good of you. You are understanding very well. Okay. Now I move to statement number 3. Okay. Please try to understand everything. Ishal Ali, what you have writing here? What? Okay. Now I am showing you. Okay. Only one thing could save them from death on this island. Now, this is the statement. Only one thing could save them from death on this island. Only one thing could save them from death on this island. Now, hurry up. Tell me from where I have taken this statement, from which chapter you have to tell me. Who will tell me only one thing could save them from death on this island? Now I move to question number 1. From which chapter has the above line been taken? From which chapter? Again, I have asked about the chapter, not the play name. Please, Abdul Rahman and Abza Mustafa, please try to understand. I have asked about the chapter name, not the play name. Play is the Tempest and chapters are different. Okay, different part of the play are having different headings which are known as chapters. Now, who will tell me from which chapter has the above line been taken? No one is answering me. Please, I'm waiting. Hurry up, tell me the answers. Find it out, hurry up. You have to read the play before coming to the class so that you could be able to find out the answers very easily. And I'm telling you that in tomorrow's class, we will also revise the play Tempest. So please read the lesson very carefully, lesson or the play. Now, who has found the answer now? Tell me the answer. The above line has been taken from the chapter, The Tempest. Abdul Rahman, please, I'm telling you again and again, The Tempest is not the chapter. You have given me this answer many times. Ishal Ali, very good answer. The chapter name is Murders. Very good. Very good of you. Now you have to write the answer in the way. The above line has been taken from the chapter Murderers, and murderers should be written in the inverted commas. Okay. Now I move to question number 2. Who was speaking to whom? Who was speaking to whom? Very easy question. Hurry up. Who will tell me the answer? Who was speaking to whom? Remember this thing that I have written this question in the past form. So you have to write the answer in the past form. Okay, hurry up. Like you have to fill these who and whom here about the name of the speaker and name of the listener. Who was speaking to whom? Hurry up. Who is telling me the answer? I'm waiting. Who was speaking to whom? Who was speaking to whom? No one is telling me. I'm waiting. Yes. Give me the answer. I'm waiting. Prospero was speaking to Miranda. No, madam. It is the wrong answer. Find out in the chapter murderers. Find out in the chapter murderers. Hurry up. It has been given here at the end of the chapter murderers. Abdul Rahman, you are also wrong. It is the wrong answer. Prospero was speaking to himself. It is wrong. Hurry up, hurry up. Wrong answers you are giving me. Prospero was not speaking to himself. Anyone, can you give me the right answer? I'm waiting. Hurry up. Now read the chapter murderers, and in the last part of the chapter murderers, it was given. Zimal, very good answer. Ariel was speaking. Yes. To whom it was speaking? Alonso was speaking to his son Abdul Rahman. It was wrong. It is wrong answer. From where you are taking the answers? Don't make guesses. Open your book and then give me the answer. Read from there and then give me the answers. Okay? No, Ariel was not spoken to himself. Ariel was speaking to somebody else. Now, can you tell me those names? Any one of you? Hurry up, I'm waiting for the answers, and during that time, I'm showing you question number 3. What thing could save them from death? What thing could save them from death? Yes, very good, Seman. Ariel was speaking to King and his friends. King means Antonio and his friends. Okay, very good. Now, question number 3 is, what thing could save them from death? It is also mentioned here in the same part of the chapter murderers, from where you have taken the answer number 2. There were 2 things. Hurry up, tell me the answer. Ariel was speaking to King and his friends. Abdul Rahman, right answer. Okay, now tell me answer number 3. What thing could save them from death? Hurry up. There were 2 things written at the end of the chapter murderers. The last portion. Okay. Now next question is, what was the situation? And I'm telling you some of the points for situation. No, Prospero and his magic. No, it is the wrong answer. Right answer is sorrow for their evil deeds and desire to live a better life. It has been given here in the chapter murderers. Now, some points for the situation I'm showing you. Prospero made his enemies afraid by his magic storm. You know that the enemies became very much frightened by the storm. Sorrow for their evil deeds and desire to live a better life. Each a very good answer. Now, I am telling you some points for the situation. Ariel tricked them with strange sights and sounds, so make them afraid more. Ariel reminded them about their wickedness. And Ariel reminded them about their wickedness, about their evil deed, and told them about their evil deed. Okay? Now I am showing statement number 4. Hurry up, you have to do the work very fast because very little time is left. Now the statement is, I must finish the work for your father. I must finish the work for your father. Now, this is the 4th statement. From which chapter it has been taken? From which chapter has the above line been taken? Tell me the answer, hurry up. Yes, it has been spoken by Ferdinand to Miranda. But tell me the chapter name first. Chapter name first, please tell me the chapter name first. From which chapter has the above line been taken? Okay, I'm showing the line or the statement again. Please be careful. You have to speed up. I must finish the work for your father. I must finish the work for your father. I must finish the work for your father. Now question 1 is, from which chapter has the above line been taken? No one has given me the answer of the chapter name. Hurry up. Then question number 2 is, who was speaking to whom? The answer has been given by Simal. Very nice answer. Ferdinand was speaking to Miranda. Very nice, Sanya, but please do the spelling corrections. Okay. Now, next question is, I'm showing you, tell me the chapter name. I'm waiting for the chapter name. Which tiring job was given to him by her father? If you remember, father, which father? Prospero. And her father means Miranda's father. So he had given a tiring job to Ferdinand. Can you tell me which tiring job was that? Miranda falls in love. No, I have not asked about that. I am asking what was the job, what was the task given to Ferdinand by Prospero. Okay, tell me the answer, please. And nobody has given me this answer, the chapter's name. It was at Prospero's cave. The chapter name was At Prospero's Cave. Please find out from the book. Okay, now who will tell me which tiring job was given to him by her father? Which job has been given? Now there are another question. What was the situation? And I'm showing you some of the points for the situation. Prospero wanted to marry his daughter, with a suitable person, and because of that, he liked Ferdinand very much. Very good, Zeman. The answer is to fetch a lot of logs, many logs to collect all woods. Very good answer, Sanya. Okay. Now some of the points for situation I'm showing here. Prospero wanted to marry his daughter. Prospero pretended to be very cruel. He was not so much cruel person, but he was acting like that. He was a very cruel person to Ferdinand because Prospero wanted to check Ferdinand, and because of that, he was behaving like a cruel person. Okay. Now please tell me the answer. During that time, I'm taking your attendance. I'm marking your attendance. I hope you have understood. everything very clearly? RTC number 1. Okay, Mega, I am showing you one. I'm showing you all statements one by one. Okay, and you have to copy them very carefully. Okay, I'm showing you one more time. Yes, Professor wanted to check Ferdinand. Very good. Now I'm showing you all the slides again, but very speedily I will show you all the slides because this very little bit time is left. There are 4 references to the context here. The first one is, I let you know why I have made this storm. I let you know why I have made this storm. Then question number 1 about the chapter name. Question number 2 about the speaker and the listener. And question number 3 is different at all in all the statements. Okay. Okay. Now I'm showing you in question 4, all the question 4 are the situations. Statement 2 is the time has come for our lives to change. I'm repeating, the time has come for our lives to change. Question number 1 is about the chapter. Question number 2 is about the speaker and the listener. Question number 3 is different. And question number 4 is about the situation. Now statement number 3 is only one thing could save them from death on this island. I'm repeating, only one thing could save them from death on this island. Again, question number 1 is about the chapter. Question 2 about speaker and listener. Question 3 is different. Question 4 is about the situation. Now statement number 4, I must finish the work for your father. Again, I'm repeating, I must finish the work for your father. Question number 1 is about the chapter name. Question 2 is about the speaker and the listener. Question 3 is different, which is about the tiring job. Question number 4 is about the situation. I have shown some points for the situation. In all the statements, you can take help of these points. Okay. And when I will upload the video, please go through the video and then find out the answers with the help of your book and the points given in the lecture for situation. Okay. Now I'm telling you again that I will give you the review of the play Tempest tomorrow also in the classes in the form of questions. So please read the lesson very carefully because only 1 minute is left and I want to stop the lecture here. I'm telling you, you should be in uniform and proper time and with your literature books and copies with you. Remember everything and read the play very carefully. Now I stop here. Allah Hafiz.